Hey y'all, Shimmy here, and with spooky season just around the corner, I wanted to dive into a game that gave me nightmares as a child. Friday the 13th on the NES scared the bejeebus out of my brother and I back in the day, and it left me wondering, why the hell did we have this game? My parents didn't play it, we didn't ask for it. Maybe it was just one of those, cursed items that mysteriously appeared one day to haunt us? We'll likely never know. But with that said, I was curious just how this one stood up over time, and while I do have some mixed feelings about it, I found myself quite enjoying this horror game that released way back in 1989. So let's dive in and hope Jason isn't waiting around the corner for us with a machete or an axe or just his fists. Let's go. So this game takes its cues from the cult classic movie sharing the same name, where Jason is going around terrorizing both the children and the camp counselors of Crystal Lake. Luckily, all of these counselors seem to have some kind of special forces training, and then they can whip knives and machetes around like it's no one's business. If it was me, I'd be so screwed because I'd probably just drop the knife on my foot on accident and Jason would just have a field day with me. But you do play as the 6 different counselors in this game, and your main goal is to not only survive while killing Jason 3 separate times, but you also have to prevent him from slaughtering all the innocent children in the camp. You'll be running around the map and you'll get a ding, pull up the map and you'll see the little cabin flashing by the lake. That means you got to haul butt, get over there, jump in a boat, row to the cabin. Hope Jason doesn't come running through the water because for some reason that's the thing and you can't do anything about getting hit by it. I died to that a couple times, which was a little frustrating its own. But you walk into the cabin and you basically search the cabin for Jason, chase him out, while hopefully not dying. Now, I will say it did take me a while to get the strategy against him down, but after a little bit, I realized it's just a test of patience. Wait for him to attack, dodge, and when he moves back, launch some knives at him until he runs away. Now, it's not difficult, and when I did find myself having issues with it, it was my own damn fault. I'd rush something and just get impatient. Again, it's a test of patience. It's not difficult, and the stronger weapons you have that you find along the way will make the fights easier as well. And while this game isn't as scary as my childhood imagination did make it out to be, the jump scares still scare you as you never know when this monster of a man is going to appear. Turn a corner, nothing. Go forward, nothing. Turn. Oh God, he's there, and he's just attacking you and jumping on you. So again, not as scary as I remembered it. I mean, the graphics are what it is. Games have come a long way, but as a child, this was terrifying. And again, the jump scares will get you occasionally. When you're not fighting Jason in the cabins, you're out wandering around the world killing zombies, bats, and wolves while trying to find clues to find better weapons. Something I realized after a bit is that the item drops aren't random and they appear by jumping around after killing a few zombies. I couldn't figure out how to get things to jump or to drop, and then I started jumping around and realized that things will just kind of appear wherever their spawn points are. So you kill a few zombies, you know the spot where there's a knife, jump, and you'll get a knife upgrade. Same with the vitamins that heal you and the lighters to light the fireplaces as well. And as you're making your way exploring the different cabins, you do find clues on where to find those better weapons as well, like the axe and the machete and stuff. A note will start telling you to go to a specific cabin, and that cabin will also have another note that says, hey, there's an axe hidden in the cave. So you start making your way up there. But you also got to remember there's freaking wolves in the caves and also Jason's mom's head shooting stuff at you. Again, the ultimate goal though is to kill Jason 3 times, and the better weapons you have, the easier time you're going to have with it. Now, you can play through the game with each of the different counselors as well. You can either get them all equipped with weapons or you can just kind of super level one up. They all kind of play similar but different. Some are faster than others. Some throw their weapons faster. Some are super freaking slow and can't jump at all. Just depends. To play around with which ones you like. I liked Mark because you could row really fast in the boat. But otherwise, like I said, they all play similar. You just got to figure out what strategy you want to use in order to beat Jason. But once the counselor is dead, they lose all their items. And also, if all 6 of the counselors die, that is a game over, as well as all the kids getting killed in the cabin will also game over you. So you got to be mindful of that when you're playing through this one. Overall, this game is pretty difficult and can be frustrating at times with enemy spawns or again just getting killed by Jason running through the damn water for whatever reason. But there is a lot of strategy involved here too, in figuring out the best way to equip your counselors while also protecting the children of the camp. I did enjoy my time in this one quite a bit and will be making frequent trips back to Crystal Lake in an attempt to finally beat this game. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your Halloween season. Don't let Jason get you. Stay out of cabins. Shimmy signing out.